Virgo parents, thank you so much for tuning in. I do apologize sincerely for missing all of July. I physically was not well, and then emotionally and mentally I was just out of it. So I needed to take some time for myself. I have a little person in the background who is demanding of my time and attention. So I'm going to try to get these out as soon as I can, or as fast as possible. Let's see, move these around a little bit so you can see the order of things just a little bit. We'll work with it. Okay. So for Virgo parents, there's some fiery energy. There is some emotions tied to family members. There's again a transformation for you as well. So I'm not sure if this is something for mutable signs where there's more of a transformational energy, or if everybody's going to experience this. When I was pulling cards for your child's animal energy, I originally, the frog caught my attention, but it didn't pop out, in addition to a bird. Hold on. Cover your mouth. In a moment, please. I know, you just had some. Okay, I will give you some more. Did you eat your popcorn?
Yeah.
And did you drink your water? Go drink your water. Because I know he didn't. Anyway. So when the rabbit and the bird popped out at me, it's almost certain that there is like a hopping, and then there's also a transformation, like a flight. So your child has the rabbit energy, and this is for the month of August. I'm not able to do the weeklies like I had hoped and anticipated, so I just want to make sure that you have something to glean from for the rest of the month. Excuse me. Do you hear me? I'm talking. Okay, go potty. Okay, go on. I'll be there in a moment, please. Thank you. Okay, so I hope you got a chance to see that. And then also in the reverse, you have the parrot. So this is, let's do it that way so you can actually read it. And hopefully it's in focus. Yep. Okay. There's definitely a hopping, you know, from one thing to the next to acquire. Once they've got the energy, once they've got everything that they've needed to acquire, your Virgo child is going to take off. Their emotional nature is they're looking at the big picture. It's almost like they're looking at the world, but this is very expansive in thought process. So they're seeing, overall, they're looking at everything. They're taking into account and observing all that it is, and then they're going to start breaking it down into tiny pieces. And this is the Charorite card in reverse. There may be something that they are resistant to breaking down. Maybe they don't want to see something for how it is, but it's almost like they will be compelled to push through it and just do what they need to do because they know that they need that answer. Also, it deals with the matter of the heart. So in the month of August, your child has the rose quartz energy, and I'm feeling like there's big matters that are going to be broken down into smaller pieces. So rough concepts are going to be processed, smoothed into these, smooth stones. And then from there, it just continues to break down even further. Again, there may be something that they don't want to break down or don't want to accept with matters of the heart, but they are going to be encouraged to do so, and they will, because they know that whatever it is, it's a part of the process, that they have to accept this. They know that they have to accept this, that there's no other way but to accept whatever reality that they are wanting to be in denial of. And it's funny because the truth be told card popped out, and something's going to come out, whether it's matters of the heart, something that they've observed, you know, maybe they opened them up to, but they cannot be blind to what is going on. The truth will come out. How you can assist is just affirming the truth, speaking the truth, saying, hey, honey, I'm sorry, but this is just how it is. I'm sorry. But there's a comfort in no place like home, that you, by telling the truth in love, you're providing some kind of safety net and security to them, where they will be okay with accepting something that may be a little harsh for them to, you know, accept it first. And you may feel there's an energy of not wanting to accept, wanting to imagine something, but being forced to accept a reality. And it's so funny because it's like, this lines up. I don't pull these cards. I just say stuff, and I'm amazed when, you know, they confirm each other. It's really cool. Science. But yeah, there's something that they're wanting to, you know, use their imagination or escape reality, and it's just not going to happen. It's just not meant to be. The truth needs to be told. It needs to come out. There's security and there's restoration at home. So that's, and as far as the solution, there's laughter, there's purification, there's healing, wishes are coming true. There's this process of transformation, taking time for yourself. There's family harmony, unity, and whatever grudge was being held in the process, it's being let go. So that is the energy for your child. For you, I get a situation where it can be family matters, emotional, like romance type relationships, where you have to deal with the stark reality of things. You're like, no, like, this is it. This is what it is. You know, either you need to reveal the truth, you need to say a truth, or the truth is evident to you and it just needs to be acted upon. Someone's lying to you, someone's not being honest or forthcoming with you, and you see the truth for what it is. Their actions are going to do something perhaps where you see the reality. In spite of what they're telling you, you're seeing it for what it is, and you're like, nope. It's going to cause you to possibly go inward, where you want to spend more time with yourself. It may be something that you may be disappointed in, because you, if this is for you, because this reading will not resonate with everyone, it may not. You could be not wanting to accept the fact that the fairy tale is over. And that's hard, especially when we want to believe, like, oh, this is so great and wonderful, and, you know, all these lovely feelings. But this is a good thing, because it's not saying, you know, it's not tearing down your imagination. It's asking you to accept and come to terms with the truth, the reality of it, and embrace that, so that you can move forward, and it's for your benefit and for your good, so that you can be productive and progressive. So for you, I'm not going to read all of these, but I just want you to see the cards. You have the laughter card, so I'll give you a moment to pause and read that, coupled with the purification card. Next, you have the emotional healer card, or healing. And then your wishes are coming true. So it's really a beautiful transformation that you have here. You're taking time out for yourself. There's a balance being restored. It's great. So it's like I kept pulling these cards, and it was like, this is a story that needs to be shared for you for the month of August. And finally, you're just letting go. So I hope that part blesses you. In this transformation that you were doing, you're also noticing that you're becoming more healthy, more consistent. You're harnessing your divine feminine energy. So I'll give you a moment to pause that. Hopefully you can read this. I do apologize. I hope this is okay. Come on. Here we go. I'm trying to get all of these out so you can at least pause it and read it. So thank you. I am working on creating a consistent format. It's like that was my intention with, July, and then I just got hit hard and my energy got zapped and I could not recover. It was bad. So I do apologize for that, and I thank you again for your patience. It means so much. It's funny, I lost 2 subscribers. And then I gained 2. So it was like, hey, thanks. You guys are still there. I really appreciate that. For me not to put anything out in a month and you guys are committed and you haven't left. Thank you. That means a lot. So for the month of August, you are moving. You're seeing that you need to take better care of yourself. You are moving towards being healthy and consistent and being in your divine energy. You know that you're a leader. You're taking charge. There may be some areas where you are stagnant still, and that's okay. And there may be, some areas where you still have to believe that you are beautiful, or that you question or you doubt. And it's funny because they're the same color. But it's almost like there's a connection here. There's consistency with being motivated, but in that motivation to, take action towards your health, there's some doubts. There's some doubts about, operating in that divine feminine energy. There's doubts about being, powerful, in your consistency and as a leader, and also being, kick-ass or badass, just this go-getter that pushes through. But I want to encourage you that in all of this, like the cards say, give yourself time. Take time for yourself. I wouldn't worry so much about the power and the beauty. There's a reason why you are down. There's a reason why you are not at your fullest capacity. I don't know what you've experienced this past month. I don't know the energies in full that are coming your way for August. But it's okay. It's good that these things are not upright. That says to me that there's still certain things, still areas that are under the guidance and the hand of the divine, that these things are not yet ready. And that's why they're not in the upright. So it's nothing to be upset about. It's not time. So I hope that blesses you. I hope that it resonates with you. Thank you again for your patience and your support. And we will talk again next time. Thank you so much.